Hello everybody, my name is Alavar and welcome to my Aladdin movie review. Now just a heads up, if you've, I'm plastered everywhere, but there will be spoilers in this review, as I'll be talking about some of the events that happen in the movie. So if you've not seen the movie yet, go check it out, and then maybe check out this video afterwards. So where to begin? Where to start? It was one of those things where I think because I love the animated older Aladdin so much, I didn't. This Aladdin was all right. It was all right. I wouldn't say it was a good movie, but I wouldn't say it's absolute shit either. I'd probably say it's a little bit lower than the middle. That might be being harsh, but I'll sort of give some more reasons now. The first of all is just that pops straight into my head is the look of the genie. Now, people might be like, "Oh, well, what was wrong with him?" The way CGI is now, I mean, you look at some of the films that are out today, like just Marvel for an example, or anything like that, and you can't even say, "Oh, they didn't have that budget." This movie had a lot of budget. The genie just looked shit. He looked really shit. Will Smith himself as the genie, his singing wasn't that great either. Like, it wasn't really singing either. It was more of just like talking, but putting on that sort of singy voice, if you guys know what I mean. Like, when the film first starts and you get Arabian Nights, I remember the old Arabian Nights, and it's like Arabian, like I can't sing, but it is out there, and you're like, fuck, it is Arabian nighttime. And this one just didn't quite cut it for me, along with the other songs he sang. None of the songs gripped me like they did before. I think This Is Awesome. I was just like, this is shit. Another thing was the Cave of Wonders was pretty pants. Like in the animated version, it looks like a cave of wonder, whereas this just looked like a cave with a bit of treasure around it. So it's just, it wasn't that great. And sort of like I liked the magic carpet. I thought the magic carpet was cool, and some of the stuff that the carpet did was pretty awesome. And going back to the genie, I love Will Smith. I absolutely adore Will Smith, and I love a lot of his films. I just don't think the genie was disappointing in the whole. Another thing was like the sort of beatboxing rap stuff. I know that's sort of Will Smith's style, but I thought it was just out of place, and I didn't like it personally. So that's my point of view on that. Jafar was all right. I mean, you could sort of relate to him a little bit with the whole. He started off as a street rat apparently in this one, and he worked his way up, and it was a bit more sort of modern. This film was very modernized, I think. Like, I'll touch on a big subject on it in a minute, but like with him, he wants to divide and conquer. He wants to be number one. So in any way, it's just showing that he's ambitious, and he's driving to be the best person he can be, which isn't that bad, I guess. Aladdin was okay. I didn't mind Aladdin that much. I thought his voice was okay too. It was much better than sort of singing those songs than Will Smith was. I didn't mind that too much. Abu, was alright. The sort of ending, sort of the fight when Jafar turns into a big fucking snake. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for a big CGI fucking monster snake coming in, tearing some shit up. But no, he sort of just made his bird a bigger bird and an angrier bird. That was really disappointing. The ending was really, really disappointing. A bit of the film, first of all, I thought, oh wow, shit, like what's happened already? Because right at the start, it's like where Jasmine's in the market, and it's like, oh fuck, okay then, like this is coming thick and fast. And then we'll go right. Okay, so I'm gonna go on to it now. Jasmine. I didn't mind Jasmine. Naomi Scott's voice was very good, but this whole go woke thing, how do I feel about that? Now, this is what I mean by going back to, I think the film was very modernized, where all she wanted to do was be Sultan, even though like she was like, oh, I can do this for the people, I can be a great sultan, yada yada yada. Yet in the film, she's never even seen the people or been outside the castle walls. So how would she know what's in their best interest? I wasn't too convinced on that. And this, the whole like, oh, I can do it because I'm a woman. I'm sick of seeing that shit. Like, it's fucking boring. It just was weird. It was weird. Like I wouldn't even say the film was like it's nothing like the animated version of Aladdin. Yeah, of course, like it's called Aladdin, the story plot's the same, but like the film itself is very different, and not in a good way, in my opinion. Her like another good example is when she sings that song about being speechless and she wants to say what she has to say because she's a woman and she can't say so. It's like, it's just fucking boring. I'm bored of that shit. I don't like it. I don't want it in my films. Like, I don't, especially films like the Disney films when they've got such a great history anyway. You don't need to be making it about that. It's not about that. But whatever. So yeah, some of the scenes were quite cringy as well. But overall, I think I've touched up on everything that I want to say. There might be more stuff that right now I can't actually wrap my head around it, or it just wasn't quite what I expected or wanted. Yeah, no, another bit actually. Sorry, this has just come back into me. They're doing like a dance scene, and they're dancing together, and like she's loving it at the start, and then he starts breaking out some of these moves, and he's kicking ass, and she storms off in a tit. Like, why are you being such a? It's not all about, like, this is so self-centered, and like, oh, it ain't about me now. It's about you. I'm leaving. It's like, oh, fuck off. Just enjoy it. Get involved. Be happy. Ugh. So overall, I think I'm going on this just because I actually love the old Aladdin, but overall, I will give this film a 5.5. I was going to give it a 5, but I'll give it a 5.5. Actually, yeah, why am I giving it a 5? I'm going to give it a 5.5. Overall, it didn't quite hit expectations, but I'm just hoping they don't continue this woke shit in future Disney films as well, because I don't want to see like The Lion King where Nala's like, oh no, I want to be the Lion Queen, because why not? And it's just like, no, like, enough of that shit. Anyway, 5.5 for Aladdin from me. Let me know what you guys thought about the film down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.